Sometimes you just really cannot be bothered. And to be honest, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm sat here at my desk with my green screen still up from my live stream on my Peralta's Players channel. And can't find that energy. Not ready to do anything, really. But I've got to do things. I have got to make a video for you guys. Not got to, that sounds wrong. But you know what I mean? I know I want to. On my deepest level, I want to. On the superficial level, I'm aching. I really can't get it. I can't get that energy going. I'm tired. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I hate it. I haven't even put my lights on for this, and now I can't bother to reach over and put them on. That's the truth, isn't it? Sometimes you really, 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 really cannot be bothered. And it's infuriating because you know that on a better day you could do so much, but you can't because today is not that better day. And sometimes you've got to make that better day. Sometimes you can't. Today is one of those days I could not make this a better day. Earlier as well, I was like, I'm gonna get all my things done, and then it was loud outside, and I was like, no, I need to record, and that wasn't happening. And you know what? It's funny because I always wondered what's that's like, because a lot of people will say oh, there's traffic going by, I can't record at this time. There's planes. I don't really have that. And then today there were people enjoying themselves outside. How dare they? I'm kidding, of course. But no, I'm reclined in my chair right now. Green screen up. I've worn pajamas all day. Didn't even change out of pajamas for my other stream. Just no. I just want to eat. I just want to gorge on food and bad food. I can't, and I haven't done my exercise. I've done 6 minutes exercise today. I usually at least do an hour. I've done 10% of my exercise today, and it's infuriating. But what can you do? Sometimes I guess it's okay. I'm trying to learn that. I think a lot of us are trying to learn that. The world we live in now, we're kind of told not to take things slowly, not to wait, not to relax. Everything has to be now. And I want it now as well. That's the worst part. Our brain is wired that way now. But gosh, it's so hard when you just want to. I just want to relax. I haven't read in a week, maybe more. I haven't watched anything properly in a while. I haven't. I do nothing specifically for the enjoyment right now. It's I've got to get through this. I've got to do this. I've got to get through this. There's a game I'm playing right now, and yeah, I am enjoying it. Okay, so that's a lie. I am enjoying these things to a degree, but there's the underlying current of I've got to do it. There's a game I'm playing right now. There's a 4th game in that trilogy coming out. There's a trilogy right now. There's a 4th game coming out. So a quadrilogy, is that a word? I don't know. And I know I'm gonna have to play the 3 again to get to where I'm going, to get to where I'm at. So I know where I'm at for the 4th game. Oh my gosh, confusing. And it's not going well at all. I'm barely through the number 1, at all. And I shake my fist at life for being too busy. And yeah, that's life, life doesn't get easier. And I'm not asking it to get easier. I just want some time. I want some time and I want some recovery. And I've got some time coming up that I'm taking off of work this month. We have a bank holiday at the last Monday of the month. Is it the last Monday? It might not be actually. We've got a Monday off this month basically. And I took off the Tuesday and Wednesday as well because Star Wars Outlaws, another new game, is coming out. But that's the thing, I've took it off to play a new game because otherwise, if I was at work, I wouldn't get through the game, and then I'd be annoyed if I got spoiled or if I couldn't get through quick enough. And so, it's just everything vastness and basedness, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this much longer. And not in a way of like I'm gonna stop, and not in a way of like I'm like, yeah, I'm not depressed. I'm not, I'm not any of those types of things. But just like, damn, this is a lot right now. And like in other ways, like 2024 is going great. I'm really enjoying myself. I'm losing a lot of weight, like, or lost a lot of weight, should I say? This channel, so much more, and I'm grateful. Of course I am. But that doesn't mean you can't have a bad day, or like a day, an icky day. And I'm having an icky day right now. And I think maybe you guys are too if you're watching this, or maybe you're not. But you probably had one recently, because we all have one. And yeah, again, this life is a roller coaster. And like, not every day can be the same as another, and not every day can be good, and not every day is going to be filled with good news and crazy things happening. But I just wish I could push myself a little bit more. And I know that sounds weird because, like I've just said, I want to relax, but like, I think sometimes my issue is that I find myself relaxing. I feel like I'm being lazy sometimes. I wish I had a bit more drive. But then again, I don't know if that's me being honest and saying like, why are you like lying down for the third time in a day? Or is it you saying, or me saying, or saying, I need a break, I genuinely think it's just hard to balance everything, especially Sundays. Sundays are hard for me because I have, I have a day off, a day where I should really be like relaxing. Probably the most relaxing day of the week. And I like fill it with like must stream, must make a video for like ASMR video, must make my podcast. Like I just fill it full of stuff, and it's like mythos, like whatever you want to call it. I call myself proud and bother not mythos in relation to this channel. Oh gosh, my brain's going wild. Like, what are you doing? Like, hello, like pick a side of the coin. Are you ambitious or are you lazy? I know there's a mid ground, but like, I think I'm rambling so much right now, and I don't even know if I'm making sense now. Actually, but yeah, I feel like sometimes it's just like, am I doing too little? Am I doing too much? And I feel like, some people seem like they have their shit together, and some people seem like they have their stuff together, and I don't think they necessarily do. But it's just like, I feel like I'm just chaos. These other people have a schedule. I am just a whirlwind of like, I'll do that, then I'll do that, then I'll do that, then I'll do that. Might try and do this. Actually, I didn't do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Still don't do it. I'll try that a third day. Still haven't done it. I try and take a book to read in bed. Don't read it. I try to take a book with me to work, and for my half an hour break, don't read it. And like, a lot of it is just tiredness and exhaustedness. And I hope that goes away at some point, but I don't think it does. And that's the scary part. I think you need willpower. And I don't know if I have the willpower right now. But, keep going, keep trying. And yeah, if you guys feel the same, I think it's really good that I talk like this. I think that's kind of why I want to make this video where I'm just like kind of just being me and being a little bit more real. Like, not saying that I'm not real in all my other videos, I am. But I think sometimes it's good to just like be like so unabashedly yourself and so unabashedly how you're feeling. We do that, we don't do it enough, because a lot of the time people will say, oh, what do you have to complain about? Or like, they'll say, oh, well, that's great, but like, right now you're in a professional environment, so that doesn't matter, you should like lock all that shit away. Or like, you're in a home and then you're trying to get things done, but you can't because you're so wound up by the day that you've had. Like, there's so many different parts to like being human, and it feels like a lot of them are just saying, look, like, that side of you away. And it just feels like so shit, right? Like, someone said, I'm swore again, sorry, but like, it's like someone's saying to you, hey, that part of you that's like so cares about everything that you're doing, and yeah, turn that off, but also have it on and dream and do big things and go further and be excited and be happy and be funny. And like, it's so exhausting, and then you end up lashing out at people sometimes, and not lashing out like there's certain ways that are just not acceptable, but I mean, like, as in like saying abrupt with someone than you would be, or being frustrated with someone when they've done nothing wrong, and then you feel like you're being horrible to these people, but it's your own problem. Reflect onto them and like, what a life we lead, and it just all feels so hypocritical and so backwards, and it just feels like why do we all perpetrate this society that we all pretty much hate? And like, I'm not saying we should all just rebel and overthrow the government or any government or whatever. I'm not saying that, but like, blimey heck, like, how many, like, like, how many of us just hate what we're doing and who we're with? And that was a bit harsh, not hate them, but the people we surround ourselves with might not be the best for us. Is probably the better way of putting that. But you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And so, there's my thoughts. I'm leaving you with them. Do with them what you will. Discard them. Throw them at me. Throw them at Liz. No, I'm joking. Have a think on them. See what you think. Let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to go and try and prepare for doing a podcast stream or maybe even recording. I still don't know, because I still have that to do, and yeah, that's going to be fun. So, with that said, thank you guys. I'll see you there.